These are people, you know, this is I'm still learning, but this is a very organized regimental kind of sector. And so a constable cannot do this and that and that. But you must create time to sit down with constables. Yeah, your constables there, listen to them. You must be, I always get very motivated when a county commander tells you, Kuna, there's a very nice constable who works very hard. Hajakuwa promoted for a long time. So naomba usaidie hiyo kijana. You know, hiyo kijana huko anatoka Turkana, lakini nimefanya kazi na yeye hapa Kwale. Tusaidie. When we went the other day to Kilifi, you know, just out of that interaction we had, the county, what we call Chukwala Usalama, in the county, somebody just proposed, an MP or was it an MCA if I'm not wrong, that there are some 4 police officers. Yeah, it was an MP, I think the MP of Rabai. Sema kuna officers wako huko wamelewa throughout for the last how many years. And then went ahead and said, bana, pelekeni hao hospitali or rehab. Before the next day, the regional commander, Mr. Nuno, had already moved them to a rehabilitation, you know. Just imagine what that does to the other police officers. It motivates them to say, somebody can look at the plight of these people and take a positive direction. So, be empath, kuwa mtu mwenye ako na utu, kuwa na roho ya watu. Kabla hujakuwa na roho ya inji, kuwa na roho ya wenye unafanya kazi na hao. Huwezi waongoza inji na huwezi waongoza kwako. Kwanza hata Biblia inasema kwako sasa. Even in your own home, be empathic to people, empathetic to others. Keep communication open and place challenges before the followers. Let people, don't wacha kuogopa kuwa criticize sana. Just allow people to come and tell you, mkubwa ningependa hii fanywe. And people are sharp. They will tell you in a very nice way, even when they are telling you, you are very foolish. They will come and tell you, mkubwa, unajua kama tungefanya like this, mimi naona kama, yeah, because of your pride, you can tell them, okay, nimesikia, lakini wewe ndafanya kazi. Alafu uende ufanye vile amekuambia, because it make the whole difference. Leader encompasses the need for respect and celebrate the individual contribution for each follower can make to them. The followers have a will and aspiration for self-development and have instinctive motivation for their task. You know, there are people who think that if you praise another person, you lose something. Okay? If you are a county commander and you praise OCPD, there are some people who think that if you come and tell the minister or the IG, huyo OCPD anafanya kazi nzuri, huyo atachukua kazi yako. No, it's most likely it will improve that life of that person, but most likely that will put you even one step ahead. Because the same person who did the promotion remembers that you are the one who made him recognize this person, meaning that you are a good leader. As I said, you keep your mind open, be consultative. The leader attends to each follower's needs, acts as a mentor or coach to the followers and listens to the followers' concerns and needs. The leader gives empathy and support, keeps communication open, as we said. And then leader encompasses the need for respect, celebrate individual contributions that each follower can make to them, and there is motivation. A servant leader can share leadership. They value people, they develop people, they provide leadership, they display authenticity, and build their community. All these values will make you a servant leader. Develop other people, provide leadership, do some community work where you are, touch some people's lives. Some of you go to church or mosque in where you are, may be part and parcel of that community. You will collect more information and so forth. Servant leadership is recognizing even those who are weaker. That story that is written there is of a lady. There was a building in a cathedral, and everybody was wondering, and there was a prize to be given when the cathedral is finished. So people wondered whether it's the architect who will take the prize, whether it was the carpenter, whether it was the person who is doing grill work and so forth, or whether it was going to be the quantity surveyor and so forth. But at the end of the day, the prize went to a lady who had been faithfully carrying hay to the ox, the ox that was pulling the marble for stone cutter. So it was not the stone cutter that was rewarded, but this lady who was carrying hay all the day to feed the hogs. The same way Jesus sat in our church, and so many people were giving, and the best giver was a lady who gave 3 denarii. So that is servant leadership. A ruler is lord over others, a servant is a servant among them. A ruler gives orders, a servant is under order. So you get the people who are below you to understand that where you are under order and they are under order, it is not because of your orders. Drives like a cowboy, leads like a shepherd, needs strength to subject, finds strength in submission. So you spend a lot of time for people to be loyal to you because you are not a servant leader. But a servant leader finds strength in submission. By being nice to people, people will respect you. Authoritarian, that's a steward of authority, has gold, makes rules. This one follows the golden rule, follows the rules in the book. Seeks personal advancement. A servant leader seeks to please the master. And the master in this case is the people of Kenya, the constitution, and our country. Expects to be served, and servant always, leader expects to serve others. So there are other leadership styles: authoritarian leaders, autocratic. You have democratic, allows as many people as possible to participate. This what we can learn in future. There is also this kind of leader who kila mtu ni free, utaamua vile utafanya, laissez faire. Hiyo ni risky. You allow everybody to decide. You must provide guidance. Lastly, let me conclude with this. What are the pillars of transformative leadership? One is that you must develop yourself. Leaders begin by developing their own capabilities so that they will be more effective in developing and leading others. So, lazima ujiite mkutano. Lazima ujiite mkutano kama kiongozi. You have to call a meeting. And you begin to ask yourself, who are you? Unajiambia, niko na strength ya hii, niko na language naweza ongea. Yeah? Lakini kidogo niko na shida ya hasira. So, ukishafika mahali na unaona hasira karibu ikuje, unajiongelesha. You just have to so that becomes your area of weakness. You know that anger is your problem. So you work on anger. And in fact, if you confess to a few friends, they say, nakuanga na hasira mbaya, watakusaidia. Because people know what they will do. That's just one example. If your problem is communication, you are not very good in speaking, you can work on it. Read books, do what, and you will improve your communication in the fullness of time. You are fearing, unajiambia, I would have been an inspector general in future, lakini hii kuongea sijui kuongea sana mzuri. But you have the time. That's why there is this school, and there are other people who can help you in different parts. The problem is to hide. You walk to someone and say, I want to improve my communication skills. Can you get me someone who can guide me? Then that person gives you books, helps you in pronunciation. Sisi wote, mtu kama mimi tumetoka wapi? Tulikuwa tunatoka mahali penye mwalimu ajui Kiingereza, lakini anakufunza Kiingereza. So in class, he is the one who is telling you, haya andikeni notes. Nimesema ni P ya baba. Na anasikwambia P ya pencil. So unajua ni V. So how did we survive on the way? By continuously improving yourself. So the first thing is to acknowledge that there is an issue, and I want to develop myself. I want to develop my skills. I want to go to school. I want to do this. I want to improve on this. You constantly work on it. I want to interact with certain people. You are a county commander. You have a great benefit to sit with all kinds of leaders in different places. You can benefit. You are sitting there in the county headquarters. You have the county planner. You have the county economist. You have the county agricultural officer. You have the whatever. You have an opportunity in your free time to have free advice on how to improve your farm. You have a lot of human resources around here that can make you a better person. Yeah? So lakini wewe unatoka tu field, watu wanajua kwa county ukishatoka field ni ile bar iko kona, silent bar, alafu nyumbani or something like that. You can use all that free time to develop yourself. Number 2, develop your team. Transformational leadership is able to build a capability and commitment of the people they lead. Please, don't go to a place, don't sit yourself, don't also wait for others to fail, and don't always complain about people. By the time you complain about people, you should have done everything you can do. So work on your team. You can make somebody a better person. That is also a mark of leadership. Wherever you will be, you can make those people better. Don't go there and say, I'm going to team buyer. Hapana. Call your people and tell them, jameni, nataka tukutane Ijumaa. There are 2 hours. Sama jameni, hii kazi lazima to succeed wote. Wewe succeed, mimi succeed. So to succeed wote, we work like this. Tutakuwa tunakutana kila wiki once a day, tunakutana asubuhi saa 1 and then for 1 hour. And if saa 1 ukuje saa 1 because you are trying to lead by example. If you go to saa 2 saa 3, they will become saa 6 in future because they realize you are not a serious person. The other is develop collaborative relationship. With strong team now in place, transformative leadership create true value through trust, creativity, innovation, and win-win approach. Make sure that everybody is given that chance. And then number 4, develop sustainable growth. Transformative leaders grow the quality and build constituent value around the people you are working with. In conclusion, Dr. Miles Munroe said that the wealthiest place in the world, he was here, he visited here some time back before his unfortunate accident in Bahamas as he was flying from a meeting. Dr. Miles Munroe said that the wealthiest place in the world are not the gold mines of South America or the oil fields of Iraq or Iran. They are not the diamond mines of South Africa or the banks of the world. The wealthiest place on planet is just down the road. It is the cemetery. There lie buried companies that were never started, inventions that were never made, best-selling books that were never written, and masterpieces that were never painted. In the cemetery is buried the greatest treasure of untapped potential. Because people never use the potential right. They die rich. The most important thing is to die empty. To die empty. Die empty meaning that you've given everything that you are supposed to do on earth and make a difference in people's lives. The most scarce resource in the world is not the gold, silver, diamond, or precious stone. The most scarce resource is leadership. People keep asking, what? Some people are being recycled. You know, the same people. It is very difficult to get a leader. It's very difficult to get leaders. It's very difficult. I'm telling you the truth. It's very, very difficult. And I'm speaking now here as a cabinet secretary. It's very difficult to get a leader, to get somebody that is fitting the responsibility you want to give. And that's why it's important for us to be good leaders. You are sitting there, there is no, a good police officer, even if they're about to retire, a person who has done a good job will always be utilized even after. Watu wanauliza na tunataka kufanya task force ya police reforms na nani alienda wapi? You know? Na nani anaweza tusaidia kwa njia gani? Because leadership, it's very difficult. And then, you know, for the training you people go through, you just need to add something kidogo, you become very valuable. Just need a little bit of discipline, a little bit of interpersonal relationship, a little bit of kujituma tu kidogo, and for sure you become a very, very, I wish DIG, when the next recruits are done and they are still in Kiganjo, where I'd like to talk to them. Yeah.